Hello, everybody. I think I am live. I've just waited for Nick and Andrea to finish their vlog, and you probably won't be that many people coming in because you're probably fed up of watching people today. But as requested by one of my viewers, Maria, she wanted a clothing haul of what I picked up. So I said I would do one. And I said I'd do it before Nick and Andrea, but I didn't have time. I was been really tired. Had a shower, had an hour. I did have a snooze, Sue. Hi, welcome, Sue. I had a little snooze, and then I went up to my partner's, had some tea, just come back, and yeah, Maria's here, who's requested the clothing haul. So I've got some stuff from the car boot today, and I went charity shopping yesterday and charity shopping on Friday. So I'll not show you everything because there's quite a lot. So, but I'll show you majority of what I picked up. So yeah, I shall get on and show you what I've got. So today was such a good day. It's been sunshining down here. We've had any showers. I know Nick and Andrea said they've had some showers, so I'm just watching the glare on my glasses so I can sit like that. Then it's not glaring. Oh, it's not so bad here. Yeah, so had quite a good day. I've had to pay up for some items today, so but it's just the way that it is sometimes. So one of the first items I picked up when I got to the car boots was these, as you've seen in my thumbnail. These are a pair of irregular choice shoes. They've been worn once. The lady said she bought them for a daughter for prom. They're a silver one. They're always really wacky designs, these, but they're very expensive shoes. Hi, Amy. Yeah, size 5, so they're an all right size. She wanted 20 for them. And although that is a good price for irregular choice shoes, for reselling purposes, you want to try and get them a bit cheaper than that. So I got them for 12. So it's still more than I would like to pay, but I thought it was still a good deal. So I'm going to see if I can get around about 40 for those, if not a little bit more. Maria, I've only ever found a regular choice once and they were plain black, so a bit boring. Yeah, but black will go with anything, so people would still buy them just for the name, I think. So, Sue, you found a pair today, but they've been worn to death. Yeah, but these are immaculate. I said, have you got the box? And she said, no, I've not got the box, because the box adds value, doesn't it? But I was okay to pay 12. I would have been happier at about 8, but it's just the way it is. So they're a good find, though. Should get some good money for them. Staying with the shoes, I picked these up. These are a pair of Crocs, and they are a size 7. Paid £2 for these. They are the most comfiest shoes in the world. I've got mine on at the moment. I wear them to death. Mine are flip-flops, though. The colour's not great. It's green, but they were £2, and I should get around about, I don't know, about 15 for them. Between £12.99 and £14.99 for them. So, yeah. So I always pick Crocs up when I see them. They don't tend to last long. Listed, they sell quite quickly. Just need a bit of a clean up, but Magic Eraser I use for stuff like this. Magic Eraser, bring them up, no problem. These ones, and these are all from Car Boot, by the way. These are the first purchase I made of the day. These are Fly London. I bought these from a dealer. She wanted 5 and she wasn't budging on price. So, but even so, £5 for a pair of Fly London. They are very, very good condition. So the other ones here, there, really good condition. Size 4. They are a small size, but Fly London, you know, for a £5 should hopefully get near the 30 mark, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. So hi, Bexify. Welcome. Did I say hi to Amy? I'm not quite sure whether I did. Hi, Amy, if I didn't say. Yeah, so around about 30 for those, I think. And then these, a bit of a story with these. These are, if I'd have seen these about a year ago, I probably wouldn't have picked them up. You can't really see on there, but they look really, really faded, the heels here. These are Russell and Bromley. Sorry about the desk, it's wobbling a bit. You can see Russell and Bromley. I paid £2 for these, and they are, all the leather is like, it looks faded, but it's not, because I've used on this one, I don't know if you can see the difference there on this one to this. This, I've used a product called Wonder Balsam by Dr. Martens. It's a clear, I'll show it you because I brought it up somewhere. It comes in a tin like this. I've talked about this before, absolutely love this. It comes with a little sponge applicator inside. That's a little sponge. And then it's just a clear, like wax. So you can use this on any leather at all. So you can use it on leather bags, all leather shoes. You can even use it on your leather sofa, I believe. I've not got a leather sofa, so I've not used it. But yeah, so this one I've done and this one I haven't. You can see the difference. So I probably will give it another coat, and I'll give this 2 coats. Don't know if you can see the difference at the front. Don't know whether it's showing up on there because the light isn't brilliant. But this one just looks a little bit faded, and this one looks a little bit more. So yeah, the £2 Russell and Bromley, I'll pick those up. Hopefully get $26.99 up to about 30 for those. I don't know. I've not checked prices on Russell and Bromley lately. I don't think you get as much as you used to do. So yeah. Has Bexify got her own channel? I don't think I'm sub to you, Bex. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, that Wonder Balsam is absolutely fantastic, Maria. It's really, really good. I can't recommend it enough. It is quite expensive, but it is worth it. So that's them. I've done that one. So just show you a few clothes that I bought today as well. This lady that I went to, she had a few things. This is Whistle. She had a few nice pieces. Unfortunately, a couple had holes and a couple had stains, so I left those behind. But this is the Whistles jumper. She said she paid £80 for this, so I'm not quite sure. Size large. It isn't, I thought it might have wool in it, but it's not. It's just acrylic and there's something else in it. But paid £4 for that. So yeah, I was happy to pay £4 for that for a Whistles winter jumper. Probably aim for around about 30-ish on that. Maybe 25 to 30. And then this one, this is also Whistles. This is more of a crop Whistles jumper. So probably not as much for that one because it's not as like thick and warm. So I will probably aim for around about 20 to 25 on that. Paid £4 for that one as well. And she also had this long sleeved t-shirt, which is by Jigsaw. And she wanted £2 for this. So yeah, I was happy to pay £2 for that. It looked, at first when I looked at it, it looked like it was faded. I don't know, you can see the patches there, here and here. But apparently like that is just, it's just the way that it is. It's actually all over it. So I think it is anyway. It's on the back as well, so it's just the way it's meant to be. So anyway. Yeah, Jigsaw is very good. Jigsaw doesn't hang around for long. So I would think I would get around about 20 for that. Yeah, so happy with that. One thing that I have never sold is Superdry ladies jackets. I've sold men's before, but I saw this one. It's only a small size. It's only a size 10s. Oh, the light isn't really good. I don't know if I can get my light box to work. Yeah, it's like a dark navy blue Superdry jacket. £3 I paid for it, so I'll be happy to get around about 20 for that. But I don't know. I haven't researched ladies' jackets. I know men's jackets go all right, but I don't know. Sue got some Jigsaw jeans today for £1. Oh wow, good. I like Jigsaw as well. I really, really like that top. It's similar colours to what I've got on tonight. This is Farie, Nicola Farie, or Fari, however you want to call it. I like her stuff, and I'm a bit partial to a bit of Masai clothing as well. I like their designs and that. So, yeah. This next item, the lady that I bought it off actually didn't realise it was new with tags, so she charged me £4 for it. But she didn't know it was new with tags. So this is a Joules dress, and it is new with tags. I don't pick everything up in Joules. I am very selective in what I pick up, but this is really, really pretty. Little pretty dress. It's only a size 10. It's got this exposed zip, like different coloured zip area. This like a pink and blue, which is quite nice. But new with tags. If it doesn't go like now, it will go next summer. I'm not really that bothered. I will hang on to that. A new with tags Joules dress for £4. I wasn't leaving that behind. So I'm not quite sure on what I'll get for it. It's got bird prints on it, so sometimes that goes well for it. But possibly around about the 30 mark. So Phil's back at work tomorrow. Can't wait to get back to some uninterrupted work. Oh, has he been annoying you? So distracting you from your work. The same lady that I got that Joules dress off, I also got this Bowden cardigan, and she wanted 3 for this. And at first I pulled my face. I thought £3. It's only a little tiny thin knit cardigan. But when I thought about it, I thought if I saw that in a charity shop for £3, I would buy it. So what's the difference in being at a car boot sale? So apart from you have to check stuff, but it looks relatively new. So yeah, nice little Bowden cardigan, £3. Probably. I don't think there's anything in it. I think it's just cotton. Let me look. Linen and cotton. So probably £16.99, something like that for that. This was my find of the day, and I'm gutted it's not my size, because if it was my size, I would keep it. I really would keep it. This is a Orla Keeley. Never found Orla Keeley in clothing before, so I was really chuffed to find this. This is a chocolate brown cardigan. Sorry about the light. The light's behind me here, so if I hold it there, you probably see it better. It's a really chunky knit. It's got this bow detail belt, and these really vintage looking great big massive buttons. I absolutely love it. Hi Julie. Julie is the one that I was sorting with yesterday. She's back in London now, and you'll see some of the stuff we bought, Julie, in this haul. Yeah, these big, they are plastic, but I think they're supposed to make look like they're wooden. So yeah, but love that. No idea on price. I know all the Keeley stuff's expensive. I paid £4 for that, so not quite sure on prices. So he's been on holiday, so distracting that the kids are off school. So loads of childminding from grandma too. Oh well, you can't put a price on time with your grandkids. Just have to find a way around doing stuff, don't you? Right, I think this is the last one from the car boot. I did buy other stuff, but not anything worth showing you. This is a kid's coat. I don't do kids at all usually. Every now and again I'll see something and I'll think I'll really like that. This is a Ted Baker girls jacket. It's an age 13, I think. Let me look. Age 12. Ted Baker's little padded jacket, and really, really good condition. Smells lovely. Smells like it's just been washed. Paid £5 for that. I'll put it back there, you might be able to see it a bit better. Paid £5 for that. So yeah, I was quite happy with that. I reckon this would probably have been about £70 from Ted Baker, because even kids' clothes is expensive. So for £5, I was quite happy with that. So that was the stuff I got from the car boot today. And then I went out with Julie yesterday. Oh, sorry, I got this little bag as well from the car boot. Little Ted Baker bag, one of these little plastic, the light lunch bags out there, sort of thing. So £1.50 I paid for that. So I was quite happy with that. So that's that. Oh, and another keeps on coming. Another car boot item. I bought these to sell, but I bought these because I'm going away next year. I'm going on a cruise next April. And I know I've got to look for stuff, dressy stuff to wear. And today I saw a pair of nice shoes, like similar to this, to wear on my cruise, which I bought. And then I saw these ones and I thought, well, you know, if I'm looking for stuff, other people must be looking for like cruisy sort of wear stuff. And these were brand new. And these are Faith. Brand new. And I think, yeah, on this one, I mean, this one is still wrapped up. On the bottom, £59. So I thought, £59. How much did they want for them? £3. £3 in the box. Brand new. I know they're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but for a special occasion, like a wedding or a cruise, they would be nice. Most of my holiday stuff has been from car boots, Marie. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I'm on the lookout now for dresses and stuff like that for this cruise, but there ain't no way I'm paying stupid money in shops for dresses that I'm only going to wear once. So I will be purchasing all of my cruise wear from charity shops or the car boot. We're doing a Mediterranean cruise, hopefully, fingers crossed. It isn't booked yet, but yeah, it's my partner's 50th next April. So we're looking at going around about that time for his birthday. So can't wait. Can't wait. Right, on to what I picked up yesterday and Friday. So I'm not sure which order they're in, so they'll all be mixed up. So, but I'll just get on and show you. Bag of shoes again. So these are a patent navy blue shoe. They don't look, they look black on there, don't they? But they're not. They're navy blue. Again, Russell and Bromley, paid £4. And yeah, they have been worn. Got some wear to them, but they are in really good condition. So, and I tend to do really, really well with this type of slip-on, low heel or flats. I do tend to sell quite well, and Russell and Bromley is a good make. So I'm hoping for between 25 and 30 for them, maybe a bit more, but I'm just being erring on the side of caution because I've not really checked, like I said, I've not really checked their prices recently. So one of the mill pickups for me is Clark's Somerset range. I've talked about this brand before. They are an expensive range in the Clarks. They usually retail at about 60. On par with the Unstructured. I paid $3.49 for these, and they're in really, really good condition. They don't look like I've hardly had any wear at all. So easy £20 for those. Hi, Lex. Oh, Lex will like these shoes that I've got actually next. Well, she might do, she might not. These are a pair of, they call them beetle crushers, I think. Or creepers, are they? These are, get light, the light's terrible. These are a pair of Underground, they're called. That's the name of them. And sorry, I'm reading the chat. I paid, oh, what did I pay for these? Oh, there we go, £4. And they're really good condition. I have looked them up, these ones. The blue ones tend to be more desirable for some reason. And I'm hoping to get around about 30, upwards of 30 for those. So they are pretty cool. I like different. So Lex, hey, all this is a nice surprise. I was going to go live before Nick and Andrea, but didn't really get a chance to because I've been busy. Yeah, they're really funky, them Bexify, aren't they? Really like them. So £4. They were definitely a yes. Another pair of Clarks. These are Clarks Artisan. This light is terrible. Just a pair of black. They're like suede and leather. Very bog standard. But yeah, they were £4.49. Again, £20 easy for those. Maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure whether I've shown these or not. Don't think I have. These are a pair of Girls Doc Martens. These will be getting listed tomorrow. And these were £2. School shoes. So I'm not quite sure on price. I'll probably try around about 20 for those, 18.99 to 20. You're waiting for 6 people to pay. Bloody hell. I wish I'd had 6 sales today, Lex. Honest to God, I think I've had 2, maybe 3 sales today. That is it. Luckily for me, I've had a good day on Amazon. So it sort of made it up, to be honest. So that's what I'm saying. How many of you had that have paid? Are you the same, Sue? Yeah. It's been terrible today. It's the worst Sunday I've had for a long time. Long time. These next 2, I did pay up for these. They're 2 pairs of pumps, and they are by LK Bennett. I paid £7.50 each for these, but they look in really good condition, like they've hardly been worn. They've got like ribbons for laces. These ones have still got like the padding inside, like they haven't been worn, but they do look like they've had some wear, whether it's just been in the house or what, I don't know, but they are in very good condition. They're like a black spotty one. Unfortunately, they're only size 4s, so they may sit for a bit, but yeah, I said yes to those. That is all the shoes. This one I may need a bit of help with is there's any bag people out there. I purchased this yesterday, and was it yesterday? No, Friday this. And I bought this bag. It absolutely reeks of leather. It looks good quality, feels good quality. It's wool and leather, so this bit is wool. There is a tag inside, which is, let me show you. It looks very much like a Gap tag, but the actual name brand has been cut out. So I don't know who this is by, but it's got a logo on it. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it there. Can you see it? It's got a backwards B and an R, I think. Yeah, BR. See if I can see it again for you. I don't know if you can see that. So I've not a clue. So I took a punt on it. I paid £6.99 for it. So I could do with a bit of help on it if anybody knows. If not, I'll have to carry on doing a bit more research. But yeah, it just looks and feels really good quality. So you've got 6 that have paid and 6 not. That's quite high for have 6 people that haven't paid. It's no. I've had a couple of people that have paid by. Is it like e-check or something like that, where they pay? So it doesn't actually come out because I don't know. It's like it takes about a week to clear. So, oh yes, Maria, Banana Republic. Let me write that down. You can see if I can do a search on that. I'm just trying to think what the Banana Republic labels look like inside, but that is a good guess. And Amy says the same, Banana Republic. Thank you very much, girls. I shall have a good look at that. 2 auctions, 2 offers sent. Me, 2 offers I've sent. They haven't paid. Why do that? Why send an offer? You accept it and then they don't pay. I don't. It really gets on me was that. Sorry, but it does. These I paid up for yesterday, but they fit me. Here I go again. They fit me, but I can't walk in heels, so I'll probably end up selling them. These are, he said they were new, but I think they've been worn once because they've got a little bit of a, you can tell they've got a little bit of wear there. I bet they've only been worn the once, but these are Timberland boots. And they're like a brown tan. And they come with the box with the price on which was £135. I paid, the label's still on. Oh, better take that off the table just in case. I paid £35 for them. But I thought, I'm going to try them for me. See if I can have a walk around the house in them. See whether I can cope with that heel. If not, I'll sell them. So I'm probably going to try for around about 80 with best offers. Might be aiming a bit high there, but I really like them. They've got the box and they've got the price on the box. So I thought, why not? I changed the buy it now price rather than accepting offers. Oh, right, okay. I've sent out offers. I do try and send out offers every day, especially on stock that I've had a while. I only knock a couple of pound off. Sometimes I get people that I accept, sometimes I don't. So, like, I've sent some yesterday and today, and I've had no takers. But I've really been going for it today. Oh, God. Last 3 days, I dread to think how much money I've spent in the last 3 days. But I haven't been sourcing all week up until Friday. So I sourced Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Excuse me. Drinking out the bottle, I know. It's bad, isn't it? But there's only me drinks this, so it's mine. Lex can't wait to go sourcing tomorrow. I can't go sourcing now all week till next weekend now because I'm skint and nobody's buying me shit. So, yeah, that's another story. Right, this. Again, I really like this, but I know I won't wear it because it'll itch me to death. This is a Barbour jumper, and it was bought from all places from British Art Foundation. £6.99. £6.99. I had to look at the price twice because I thought, have I missed a 1 on the front of that? Should it be £16.99? And no, £6.99. Barbour. It's like a cropped style jumper, a grey one. It's got the little badge there and all the labels inside, the Barbour labels and everything. So I'm quite, what's the word? Confident that is genuine. Begs. Say me, I'm going to try not to buy everything. I know, but you know what I always say though, when stock's there, if it's good stock, you should buy it. You know what I mean? Because there might come times when you've not, and like my partner keeps saying, but you've got all that stock at the unit. I said, but that's like my little nest egg. Because like, you know, what if I go out like for a week and I never find anything? At least I've got stock to list. He said I'm just making excuses up to buy more shit. But anyway, probably am, but we all know this brand doesn't do as well as it used to. I think the market's flooded, probably because I'm talking about it on YouTube, but there you go. Sea salt, £3. Not just me talking about it, but other people as well. I'm not leaving it behind for £3. It's size 16, so it's a good size. I know it's summer dress, and I know I should be moving away from it, but if it sits till next year, I'm okay with that. It's a good brand. So £3 into, I think I've looped this dress up, and I think they're going for around about 30. But like I said, storing for winter. Yeah, storing it up for winter. Squirreling my nuts away for winter. Yeah. He's not convinced though. My partner's not convinced. He just thinks I'm making excuses. Right, this is a brand that is a really good brand, but it's a bit sticky for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I've got about 3 of these dresses on at the moment. It's from Ghost. Very expensive brand. Size 12. Paid £4.99 for it. It's a typical Ghost dress where they wrap over and it's ruched at the side, so it's very flattering. 3/4 sleeves, black and white. So maybe I'm pricing mine too high. I think I've got them priced at round about 25 to 30. Maybe it's priced a bit, the price too high. I don't really know, but I can't seem to shift them. So you've got one Ghost dress on, and loads of watches, no biters, very similar to that, but blue. Yeah, I don't know. I think the other ones are a bit smaller than that. I think one's an 8, one's a 10. So maybe it's the sizing, maybe it's my pricing. Maybe people are just not buying. I don't know. Anyway. Laura Ashley skirt. This is like wool. It's like a wool winter skirt. It's a burgundy colour with this like diamond print. It's only thin, it's not like dead thick, so which is nice. It was a size 18s and I paid a whole British pound for that. So yeah, Laura Ashley, the modern stuff is not something that I pick a lot of up. I only pick, a bit like Jules, pick key pieces up, nice pieces. This had a lot going for it. It's wool, it's the pattern on it and the size. The size is an 18s. If this had been an 8s or a 10s, I wouldn't have picked it up. Mind you, for £1, I probably would have. But yeah, it's got a lot going for it. So that's why I picked that one up. And the last item, I think, oh no, I've got another bag behind. Well, I have got another bag here behind me if you want to see it. But I don't want it to go on too long, this haul, because I'm quite aware of the time. So if you want me to show you them, I will do. If not, I'll just show you this. So a whole British pound. That's the one, Sue. So yes, please. This is a little Bowden jacket. It's like a denim material, navy blue and white striped. Size 12, so not fantastic, but for £5 I thought that was okay. Yes, more stuff. Okay, no problem. I shall show you my other bag. So yeah, paid £5 for that. Not quite sure. Paid 25, maybe 20 to 25, maybe 26.99. I'm not quite sure. I've not researched. I'm not really good at giving you great prices, am I? So, right, just bear with me a sec. I'll just move all this because you can't move in here. So, apart from Lex having good sales, how's everybody else's sales been? Bear with, I shall not be a moment. I should challenge myself to get all this listed, shouldn't I? So, right. So, ooh, this is the next look. Maria's only had 2 sales today. I've had 3. So, which is quite bad for me. I think all weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, tomorrow I think I've got 13 orders to pack, which is quite poor for me. I usually have around about 20 for the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At least 20, but nope. Right, we have a grey, you probably can't see the grey wool skirt by East. It's not a Nuki, but it was £4.50. So size 14, so not a bad size. About 20 for that, I think, possibly a bit more. You like selling E-Specs? I do. It's a really good brand. But again, I think the market's getting flooded with East as well. So I do look for other different brands. I mean, I do have brands that I don't show, stuff that I pick up that's not as well known. But I don't show that because it wouldn't really make good business sense, to be honest. This stuff that I'm showing you now is more or less what it's just high street stuff, and people know about it anyway. So not that I'm keeping anything from anybody, but it doesn't make great business sense to show everything. So, but anyway, you can see if you want to know what I'm selling, you can just find it on my store. I mean, I'm sure, you know, all my YouTube videos that I do of my sales reports, you know, you can see my shop name. So this is just a Zara, but it was only, I think, is that 2 or 5? I don't think I paid 5 for that. But anyway, it's this checked gingham red checked with these big fluffy sleeves. Don't pick everything up in Zara, but I really quite like that. And it comes with a belt as well. So I think that would look quite nice. So not sure price wise. £16.99 maybe. Love a bit of gingham. I love that dress, but I know it wouldn't suit me. I like stuff like that, and I love it, and I always go to it in the shops, but it doesn't suit me. So this next one is a suit. It's a linen suit, and it is newer tags, and it's only per Una, but it retailed at £59.50. It's a size 18s. It's beige, so quite neutral. Size 18, should I say. Paid £10. So that's the jacket. It's got this nice little lace detail there. I can show you. And then the skirt. It's like an A-line skirt with a bit of a frill on. So that was quite pretty. So yeah, I paid £10 for that, which was quite expensive, but it was a £60 suit, so I would look a right dog's dinner in that red dress. Maria, I sold an item to the Shetland Islands, didn't realise that Hermes charge an extra £2. Yes, they do. I've been stung by that myself long time ago, but I mean, I use Royal Mail now. Royal Mail tend to post everywhere, so I've not come across it with Royal Mail, but yes, Hermes. I think some of the islands and some parts of Ireland, yeah, they charge you extra. Always worth checking. This was in the ladies section, but it's actually a men's. Well, I think it's a men's. The way it's cut, it looks like it's cut for a men's. This is a Jaeger or Jaeger, however you want to say it. I say Jaeger. I say Jaeger. You say Jaeger. Anyway, yeah, Jaeger. I paid £7 for it. It's a man's long Mac, like a light green colour, and it is fleecy lined, cotton lined. So I reckon that should go for about 40 plus for that near winter time. Yeah, it's a men's. Yeah, it was in the ladies section. Has anybody else ever done that? I always find stuff in the ladies that's the men's, and stuff in the men's that's the ladies. So this is another Bowden jacket. I love this. Absolutely love it, but it won't fit me, unfortunately. This is a checkered Bowden jacket. like it's quite a heavy cotton, not dead thick, but it's quite a heavy jacket, with little belt. Paid £7 for that. Again, probably around about 30. I would have thought maybe a bit more for that because it's quite a nice check. I love your haul, Sam. Oh, that's nice of you, Sue. Thank you. Yeah, look at them buttons. How funky are them? Really love them buttons. They're really good. Yeah, love it. Love it. I buy what I like, so it's sort of like, to a certain extent. I do pick up stuff that I don't really like fugly jumpers and stuff, but if I know they'll sell, I'll buy them. So this is a wreath or rice, however you want to call it. This was £5. It's pure silk, and it is a black and white, little black and white dress. I think that's really, really pretty. If it was my size, I would probably keep it for my Ollie Bobs. Could see myself cruising in that, but unfortunately no, it's a size 10s, and there ain't no way, memory of man, that I will ever be a size 10. I think the slimmest I've ever been since having kids is a size 12, and that was pushing it. Oh, Julie, so do I. Oh, thank you very much, ladies. Bit out of my comfort zone, but it's football, it's Adidas, it's got everything going for it. It's a 2XL, I think, or it's an XL. 2XL, Liverpool, Adidas jacket, 3 stripes. Got this logo on the back. Not got a clue. Always tend to do well with Liverpool stuff. Whether it's because I'm only up the road, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, love it. So I've actually sold a Liverpool. One of my sales today was a Liverpool jacket, and it's gone to Europe, somewhere in Europe, and they've actually paid £16 for postage. So they bought it at 35 and then paid £16 when it posted, so it's nearly £50 what it's cost them. So yeah. So I'm not quite sure on that, but like I said, it's got everything going for it. It's a 2XL, it's Liverpool, it's Adidas. So you say Liverpool better than Pepperberry. Pepperberry. That's Lexi's department, Pepperberry. Hi, Christine. This I picked up because it was new with tags. I couldn't leave it behind, even though it's shit and it doesn't sell. Excuse the language. This is a Karen Millen dress. Look, get a load of that. It wouldn't cover my bum cheek, but I love it. I love the frills on it. It is strapless, but it's got the straps inside. It is new with tags. It should have been brand new, £199. Then they reduced it to 99, and then they reduced it to 55. But I'll be peeling this little bit off, I think. I don't know. Yeah, might peel that bit off. It has got a line through the 199 there, but still, you know, don't know. Yeah, but caramel doesn't sell for me. Why are you buying it then? Because it was new with tags and it was £8 and it was a brand new dress. So I thought, and it was a little bit funky. So I thought, oh, go on then. So I bought that one because it was £8, and then I found another one. But this was only 4, so I thought, oh well, for £4 it's black. It's a size 14. This is like a black. It's sort of like A-line, but it's sort of more like tulip at the end, if you know what I mean. So it's not completely A-line. It's sort of like a bit more at the end. I'm great with keywords, Anna. Absolutely fantastic. So surprising I ever sell anything, to be honest, because my keywords are rubbish. £4, yeah. £4 paid for that. So £4, you can't leave it for £4, even though it won't sell. I can always keep it because I'll fit in that. Well, I think I would. I don't know. Designer 14s are not the same as like Next 14s or Wallace's 14s. You read today that Karen Millen bought out East. Oh, right. I think that Karen Millen got into difficulties and Boohoo bought them out. Oh, wow. Did they? See, all this knowledge and I absolutely know Jack. Lex, hey Selena Scott, I dropped off the wagon today and gonna try an egg. An egg fast? What's an egg fast? Oh, is it to do with Keto's diet? Mm. Oh, it was on your Insta feed, Christine. Oh my God, you'll eat. Oh God, I'll be all right eating just eggs. I'm bad enough as it is. Right, this is your last item, guys. This, and it's proper boring. It's a Marks and Spencer's wool skirt. Love these sort of like winter skirts with all these crazy patterns on. I would probably wear something like this in winter with a nice pair of tights, maybe a little pair of boots. Yeah, really like this. So I paid, what did I pay for this? I don't think there's a tag on it, to be honest. No, I can't remember what I paid, but it probably have been about between £3 and £5. I wouldn't have paid any more than that for that. So yeah, really like that. So I might actually try that. Yeah, go and visit Carla farting. You'll stink her house out. She'd be dead chuffed with you then, wouldn't she? So, right, so that's it. That was a massive haul. Well, I think it was a massive haul anyway. So, so that's what I've been up to over the last 3 days, buying like loads of shit what I can't sell. So, go visit Carla then. Oh, she's a bad influence on you. Not too sure about that, Lex. I think that may be the other way around, possibly. Right, well, that is me all. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up or a like or whatever you do. And if you're not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe and click the bell. It'll let you know when I'm uploading anything else and all that jazz. And yeah, just remains to say, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Sorry about the glare on the glasses. Have a fantastic week. Hope your sales are a lot better than mine have been. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. And I'm going now to go over to Bexify's channel and subscribe because I didn't know you had a channel. So yeah, good night, everybody. Have a fab week and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.